Hello, everyone. Thank you to the Congress organizers for the invitation to be on stage at the closing ceremony with these distinguished speakers. It's a great honor to be here.
There has never been a disease like it. The perfect storm, dismissed by society, invisible not only to doctors but to the women themselves. A condition smothered in myth, treated with therapies that too often wound instead of heal. Endometriosis is not rare. It is everywhere, and yet it remains unseen. This is where ultrasound changes everything. The invisible becomes visible. The doubted becomes proven. The dismissed becomes validated. Diagnosis is therapy.
I asked my patients to describe, in their own words, their experience before diagnosis. This is what they told me.
Not knowing what was wrong was terrifying.
Completely isolated.
At one point of time, I felt like no one believed me, and it was like my pain was just invisible.
Every single person I saw convinced me that this was in my head. Needless to say, I felt lost.
And when we collect these words together, the picture is clear. This is what living without a diagnosis feels like. But it doesn't have to. With the power of ultrasound, we can give people answers. Here is superficial endometriosis in an adolescent. This young woman dreams of becoming a scientist, but without diagnosis, her years could be lost to confusion and pain instead of curiosity and discovery. And here, an adolescent with superficial endometriosis who dreams of pursuing marketing. She wants to apply her creativity to shape ideas that inspire. But without diagnosis, her own story risks being one of delay and dismissal instead of one of imagination and possibility. Another adolescent, another case of superficial endometriosis. This girl dreams of being a physician, and she deserves the best chance to become the doctor who goes on to give thousands of others answers to their own diagnostic challenges. Finally, another adolescent with superficial endometriosis. She hopes to become an engineer. She should be building bridges and designing futures, not waiting years for answers to her suffering. Early diagnosis matters. It's there. It's time to look for it so that teenagers do not have to grow into adults carrying years of delay, fear, and uncertainty. And when diagnosis finally comes, everything changes. These are the words my patients use after they have an answer: hope, clarity, proof, relief. And these are their voices.
It wasn't in my head.
Being believed is healing. The ultrasound gave me hope, validation, and long-awaited answers.
I finally felt seen.
Finally seen and understood.
Receiving the diagnosis via ultrasound gave me more understanding about my infertility. This knowledge gave me power.
And confirmation helped me be seen.
I felt relieved.
Seeing it on the ultrasound was therapy itself. That was the first time that I knew it was real and that it was confirmed that this wasn't in my head.
This is the power of ultrasound. Diagnosis is therapy, not just because it shows disease, but because it gives women back their life. Thank you.